Do you remember the 2021 IPL auction when CSK picked Cheteshwar Pujara? The whole room stood and applauded. Not because they were making fun of him, but as respect, because that's what test greatness earns you. Respect. And Pujara, India's rock number 3, has announced his retirement from all forms of cricket. He played 103 tests, scored over 7,000 runs, and with 19 hundreds. At number 3, only Rahul Dravid has more runs for India, but numbers only tell half of his story. Pujara's greatness was timed. Over 16,000 deliveries he faced, more than anyone in India during his career. Every dismissal came after 98 balls on average. That shows you how he made the bowlers tired and gave his teammates easier battles. In a generation obsessed with strike rates, he was the rare man who believed in wearing you down. And his peak was in 2018-19 series in Australia, that 521 runs, over 1200 balls he faced, 2 Player of the Man awards, and India's first ever series win down under. This was Pujara's masterpiece. But Pujara wasn't just India's man, he was Saurashtra's man too. Nearly as many first-class games for his state as for his country, 90 matches for Saurashtra, 66 first-class hundreds in total. You know who scored more than him? Only Alistair Cook scored more than him in this era. And if one image defines him, that is Sydney and Gabba in 2021. Took blows from Cummins and Hazelwood, chest, ribs, helmet, and still standing tall so India could script history. Yes, the runs dried up in his last 5 years, 100 in his final 35 tests, but even then he averaged over 31, which was better than all of India's number 3 who followed after him. See, Pujara retires with numbers that may fade, but a legacy that would not. The man from Rajkot gave his body, his time, and his mind for India and for Saurashtra. Call him a wall, call him a throwback, call him a special organism, but above all, call him what he earned: respect.